What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Fleetwood Mac, and we're moving to the phase of the Fleetwood Mac journey that I'm going to the greatest hits CD that I was able to acquire a few months back. Ultimately, we've listened to the first 3 tunes already in one or another capacity, but the 4th tune I don't believe we have. It's called Hold Me. I look forward to hearing people explain where this comes from, what release, what year. It does have a triple asterisk, which apparently means it was produced by Lindsey Buckingham, Richard Dashit, and Ken Callett, or Collot. I'm going to go with Callett. So yeah, produced by Lindsey along with 2 others, Richard Dashit and Ken Callett. And yeah, it's an affectionate phrase. It's something you say to someone who you have an intimate relationship. I suppose it doesn't necessarily need to be romantic or sexually intimate. You can be held by a platonic friend, a family member, and so on. But my immediate thought is a more intimate, a couple type of hold me. So yeah, one could seek comfort. One could just seek the familiar and pleasant embrace of your partner, but it could be specific to external events. The idea of seeking refuge in someone's arms, or needing a rejuvenation through that connection. So I do wonder, in what situation someone is asking to be held. So let's see if I can pick it up on a first listen. This is Fleetwood Mac. And once again, shout out to both Alicia and Han Solo for sharing the Fleetwood Mac up to this point. And the tune is Hold Me, heard here as part of the Greatest Hits compilation.
Can you understand me? Baby, don't you hand me a line. Although it doesn't matter, you and me got plenty of time. Slip your hand inside my glove.
Bit of a gospel feel to the chorus.
I don't want no damage, but how am I gonna manage you? You want a percentage, and I'm the fool paying the dues. I'm just around the corner if you got a minute to spare. I'll be waiting for you if you ever wanna be there.
Bit of that baroque feeling in that harpsichord. If that's what that is. Sort of like washed out, or like in the sky. I like that electric acoustic complement. Crazy composition. this one. Again, it had a bit of a folk feel, a bit of a country feel, especially right at the end there, a bit of a Baroque feel, bit of that pop rock, soft rock sort of feel. It just had like a number of nice elements put together. And yeah, like, you know, the title phrases there, I feel like it was maybe more complicated than I was thinking in advance. Just a simple, you know, hold me because we're in this together. I felt like there was more there, but I was admittedly concentrating on the sonics and the vocals more than the lyrics per se. So I look forward to hearing people's comments. Obviously, I will re-listen. I do that to every tune I react to. Sometimes I feel like I have to, like, you know, insist that or remind people of that, because I do occasionally get comments like, "Oh, you should listen to headphones." Like, why do you listen to headphones? Like, I do. I promise. It just, you know, it's not convenient for me to do that in this format. So, nevertheless, I will re-listen and get a better sense of the hold me, you know, on a larger timeline. Nevertheless, yeah, again, I'm curious when this was. You know, I wonder, there's at least one other tune, I think, that is produced by the people in question. Oh, well, so there's another tune that's produced by Fleetwood Mac, and then the two people I mentioned, Richard Dashit, is it again? Yeah, Dashit, and Ken Collett. So, and that tune is what now? Oh, that's Don't Stop, which I already reacted to.